Most motorcycle wheels fall into one of two categories. You've got your wire spoke wheels and your one-piece alloy wheels. What's the difference and which design is better? I'll break it down for you in this video from the MC Garage. Back in the 60s, all motorcycles had wire spoke wheels like the ones you see here. Then in the 70s, one-piece alloy wheels rolled onto the scene. And these days, the vast majority of bikes come with wheels like this. But we still see wire spoke wheels on modern retros like Honda's CB1100, and of course they're mandatory on motocross bikes, dual sports, and serious ADVs. So what's up with that? Spoked wheels still hold a fairly large market share because they outperform cast wheels in one key respect, and that is durability. Spoke wheels have some flex and some give, so they're much more tolerant of rough, abusive terrain, which is exactly why you would put them on a bike like this. Spoke wheels are also easier to repair, so if you do happen to bend a rim or smash some spokes, you can replace the individual parts. Meanwhile, cast wheels are brittle, and when they fail, they tend to break. And then you're on the hook for a whole new wheel. So, durability and ease of repair are the primary reasons we see spoke wheels on ADVs, dual sports, and motocross bikes. But there is a styling aspect to consider. Motorcycles like the R9T Scrambler here have spoke wheels not because BMW wants you to thrash the bike off-road, but because it suits the image that BMW is after. The same goes for all the other modern bikes that are looking to capture a little bit of that classic look and feel. Even with all the cruisers and modern retros out there on the road, alloy wheels are still more common, and that's for a couple of reasons. First and foremost is manufacturing. Big companies like Honda and Kawasaki can crank out thousands of alloy wheels without any human involvement, and that makes them cheaper. Meanwhile, spoke wheels still entail some amount of manual labor. More importantly, alloy wheels are much more rigid than spoke wheels, and that has a lot of benefits for road riding. To name just a few, alloy wheels can handle bigger tires, more horsepower, and they're going to handle better. Alloy wheels are also universally tubeless, which makes tire changes and plugging punctures a lot easier. Some modern high-end spoke wheels are in fact sealed so you can run tubeless tires, but the vast majority of them are going to run tubes. And finally, we have the topic of weight, which was a huge point of contention when we did our conventional versus upside-down fork comparison a while back. I know this is going to disappoint and frustrate some of you out there, but just like forks, there is no hard and fast rule that says one design is always going to be lighter than another. It's dependent on the motorcycle and the given application. Of course, a $4,000 set of forged magnesium racing wheels is definitely going to be lighter than any spoke wheel design out there. But most alloy wheels are made from cast aluminum and they're fairly heavy. And anyway, weight is not the concern here. When these two wheels face off, it's all about rigidity versus durability. So there you have it, the primary differences between these two wheel designs. I hope you learned something, and if you did and you enjoyed the show, make sure you subscribe so you can catch all the latest from the MC Garage. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ride safe.